So I am Matt Johnson, designer at Crye Precision. This is the JPC R. So we started out with for the JPC R, we basically started with the JPC 2 and needed to make some revisions to have it carry more weight because the unit using it was still strapping up, transitioning from the AVS and they wanted the JPC 2. So we made some revisions to it. The first one was the plate bag itself. So the plate bag itself actually allows for the same amount of real estate for a medium if you put a small plate in. And basically how we did that was we chamfered and pleated the inside plate bag, so the outside real estate of the front is a medium, but the inside holds an actual small plate. So you get the same amount of real estate across the board, whether you're small or medium, and then did the same thing for the large and the extra large. So the other thing we did with it was add support to the sides using half-inch webbing running up to the side, going into the seams. We developed a new multicam neoprene, or hank, if you will. The back of the vest has webbing that runs down the back for support. The side channels are open for communication pass-through, also for plate fit. So whether you're using a swimmer cut or a standard sappy cut, still works nicely because it's not tied down to the shoulder. The other improvement we kind of made over is how someone would carry either a radio or a magazine or additional stuff. We put pleated Velcro inserts into the plate bag itself, so it takes the radio pouch, it inserts to the side and Velcros in, keeps everything close to the body. We added the same channels that are in the SPC for the JPC R, so if you want to use a structural cummerbund to support more weight, it'll take the tip of the cummerbund and keeps it solid and supportable. And then we also added a slot in the back for additional padding if you wanted padding inside the vest. And then in addition, we added a lot of components because they had various missions. So with the components, we were able to make them all integrate with each other. So the front flap is obviously removable from the JPC R and also takes a plate, which can take 3 mags, or with an insert, it can take six mags. If you're using a plate, there's a plate strap inside the back of the flap component that will hold the plate. In addition, we added a top cover if you wanted to run it as a lightweight recce plate bag, if you will. It all ties into the harness, which then integrates with a backpack and an adjustable back pad support system. So this is the R-series pack configuration using the harness, connecting to the pack, and then with the pack adapter, it becomes a backpack. Or if you just want a simple harness, you can remove the pack and connect it to the front flap to have a small recce rig. Okay, so we have the new LVS female fit vest, which was based off the same construction that we did for the male vest. What's unique about this is we have a patented process to mold and adhere the armor to the actual fabric. So you can use the vest without an outer cover if you want, which keeps it super slim, low profile, close to the body. Level 3A armor. So once we were done with the male vest, we decided to do the same concept with the female vest. We have 15 sizes for females, large range of fit and adjustment. And we also have tactical cover for the female vest as well. So same fit, same form that for men we now have for the female.
Hi, I'm Johanna Bloomfield with Crye Precision. I'm going to show you guys the G3.5 uniform. So G3.5 is kind of in between G4 and G3. It was born out of customer feedback where some of our customers were wearing G4 and they were missing the G3 pocket configuration. So we decided to make a kind of hybrid version where it was G4 fabric and silhouette with G3 style pockets. So on the left we've got the G3.5 combat uniform. You've got the combat shirt here with the same materials as the G4 combat shirt. You've got a flame resistant torso. The main update is that we added this top applied patch pocket that is a G3 style shoulder pocket. For the pants, we've got G3 style thigh and cargo pockets. We also added in elastic loops above that are charge loops so that you can actually accommodate different size charges so they stretch. The knee pad pocket has a flap that you can use to cover it up if you're not using a knee pad. Another bit of feedback we got was that the knee pad was kind of difficult to keep in place. So we ended up adding tabs to the back of the knee pad on both sides so that you can actually adjust it from both sides and stabilize it just more securely. Here we have the field version. So we have our G3.5 field shirt, which is essentially the same as G4 with the exception of the shoulder pockets, which again is that G3 style. The field version of the pant is very similar to the combat, with the exception of the knee pads. This one accepts our field knee pad.